Hey YouTube. So today I'm out in my back property about to tap some maple trees. I don't really have much for sugar maples, but I'm actually just going to try it anyways. I just bought this little kit here off Amazon actually. Just a little tapping kit. Comes with 5 little bag style taps and all the supplies pretty much you need. And it's actually by this Smoky Lake Maple Products. They're actually up in Wisconsin. So they're not far away. Luckily it came here quick because I am way behind on when I should be doing this. You probably can't see in the frame, but there's a few pruning cuts I had made on this tree earlier this winter, and the sap is flowing out of them. But so they basically give you 5 bags. Haven't counted them, but I assume so. That little beginner's manual I'd seen. Whoop. You get 5 stainless steel 5/16 taps, and then whoops, there it went. Then you get the actual bag holder itself, weather shield, and what I just dropped, the bag holder that slips into this. So it pretty much gives you everything you need except for the drill bit. I don't know, it was, at the time I bought it, I think I paid $45 shipped. And it was here in 2 days, but that's because I live in Wisconsin as well, I assume. So from what I understand, I believe you're supposed to have a maple tree that's at least 10-inch diameter at breast height. And that's DBH. So I guess it will work on smaller trees. I've seen online, like everybody, they all say like you can do it on way smaller, like even 6 inches. I think from my research, the main reason why you don't want to do that is because you're never supposed to really place your other hole right alongside of previous year's hole. So I guess, eventually you'll run out of spots. You'll just be Swiss cheesing the tree. But in my case, I don't have very many trees to choose from, so pretty much everything I'm going to be tapping is 10 inches or 12 inch, all in that range. So I'll just be doing 1 tap in each tree. So yeah, you'll have your 5/16 drill bit. I just have it chucked up here. I have a tape mark just shy of 2 inches, but I guess 2 inches is what you want. And that's your depth. Funny enough, in the manual that they sent me, or the I guess guide, it says to drill level and straight. I've always heard slant a little bit back, just to keep that slope so the sap will drain by gravity. I'm gonna do that just because that's all I'd heard until I saw it in that manual. But yeah, and then I think typically you want to go on the south side of the tree for early sap production, just because that side will get the sun hitting it the soonest. So yeah, I'm gonna start out by doing that. All right, so the hole is drilled. I'm gonna grab one of these bags. And mind you, this is my first time doing this. It was kind of a spur of the moment decision. I'm glad I decided just to order it, and I'm glad it got here so fast, but pretty sure I could have done this a lot sooner. So I believe how this works with the bag is you just feed it up through, and then you fold it over. Then you just slip it right into that groove here. And there you go. Suppose it could get a little prettier, but that'll do. Just gonna set that off to the side real quick as I'll put in my tap. And then with these, you just put this tapered end in. Take your mallet or your hammer. Oh, it's already pushing out fluid. As you can tell, the sound changed. That means we're in all the way. Look at that thing already dripping like crazy. Put that on, and there we go. I guess that's all there is to it. On to the next one. I don't know if you can see that from the video here, but you can just see that sap running down there. I think I am going to throw a tap in each one of those leads there, but I'm going to hit this other one first. So here's our next target here. This is probably the biggest one I have. Alrighty. So I'm just going to do the same thing as before. Just drill my hole at a slight upward angle and get it all set up. It's already dripping again. Yeah, I probably should have done this a while ago, but it is what it is. And today is an abnormal day pretty much. Probably ideal for this because the freeze and thaw. But we started out this morning at, I think it was 17 degrees. And as of right now, I believe when I was on my way home from work, I think it was 50 degrees. So that's quite the temperature swing, and I guess that's what does it. It's that causing pressure within the tree. Alright. Looks a little bit better this time. Oop, I got it facing the wrong way. I won't be able to see how many gallons. I'm sure there's a trick to doing it nice and neat. I'll let you know when I figure that one out. All right, another one's good to go. On to the next one. Again, that sap's just a running. There you go, that one ain't too bad. Oops, wrong way again. There we go, one more to go. Because I don't know if it's going to be worth tapping this one back here. I might opt to do a Norway, just a Crimson King, over by my house. I'm just going to re-look at this one because I think I might just tap it. I mean, it's a little bit on the small side, but I think I'm going to stick with this. Now, to be honest with you, I would have actually preferred doing the bucket method, just because, I don't know, just don't know if I like the looks of the plastic. However, it is economical. You replace them every year. You know, it's BPA free and everything. So, I mean, I guess the health-wise, it's not the worst option. I think it's a little bit more aesthetically pleasing doing the buckets. And I just like the durability of them, but cost played a big role in that. I mean, one of those kits, at least buying offline, I feel like you can get a pretty good deal if you're actually dealing in person, because off their websites of multiple places in Wisconsin here, unfortunately they're all on the northern side as far as I know, but you seem to get a little bit more reasonably priced. But yeah, so I mean, just decided to go with this just because it's, you know, literally half the cost, if not more. But oh, you can already see this one dumping out as well. Better get it on there. But all in all, actually, now that I've installed the 5 I have, I actually enjoyed this. We'll see where this goes. I mean, I got some pretty cool neighbors where I'm at, where potentially I could, find some maple trees on their property and tap into them. I think you got to check these pretty much daily, though, and collect. I think I'm going to end up going like a refrigerated route, so I don't have to boil it so often, because I'm not going to have a whole lot of intake, obviously. I guess that's just what I figured, though. I might as well just give it a go. Worst case scenario, I'm out $40, minus whatever I can sell this stuff for. So I don't think it's going to harm to try. I like producing anything I can by myself. I like the self-sustaining idea. And to be honest, I've really been craving some maple syrup. So let's hope for the best, and hopefully this will, make that happen. And I'll leave a link in the description to the Amazon page where these are at, just in case you guys are looking at getting some for yourself, or any other ones. I mean, they got a bunch of stuff on there if you wanted to go a different route. But all right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. I'll be making some videos, a follow-up on this, obviously, maybe a couple collecting videos. Well, it won't be that exciting, but I'll be doing a few of those, I'm sure, and then a boiling video. So hit the subscribe button if you want to see those. And yeah, leave a comment if you got any questions. Thank you, guys.